Gets me through my morning every day. Every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide's Jody and Hayesy on Manoeuvre.
There was a medical emergency in the studio, i.e. I genuinely swallowed something the wrong way and was choking. And
It was hilarious.
Have a listen to my near-death experience and how it all unfolded.
Absolute scenes in the studio, and that is, Jody, when you forgot to chew before you swallowed it, you tried to eat it like a duck.
A bit of sweet potato just lodged in my throat and
Yes.
I literally couldn't breathe. And at that point where I couldn't breathe, you're yelling out.
Incorporate the Hymen manoeuvre.
Did you say the Hymen manoeuvre?
Yeah.
It's the Hymen.
What?
Heimlich.
Heimlich? It's a Hymen, isn't it? No. Oh, jeez. That's oh no. Isn't that? I haven't confused. I think we all learned some lessons yesterday.
Yeah, and my favourite thing about you, Andrew Hayes, is when you make a mistake, God, you double down and you double down hard.
Do you know what?
Well, okay, idiots, it's the Hymen manoeuvre.
It's not. And just for those playing along at home, the Hymen manoeuvre, which I'm sure is an actual thing, I don't even know that.
No.
You can imagine how much I don't know that.
No, I can.
It would be as much as you could possibly not know something.
Yes, exactly. Is that the only thing you don't know? Is that the
No.
only thing you repeatedly and infuriatingly get wrong?
Oh, my gosh. Words that you just cannot get right. 13, 24, 10. I can't, unless I really double down and concentrate, I can't say Glenelg unless I really concentrate.
So, go again.
Glenelg.
Yes.
So I've got to stop and really check myself. So I just wanted to speak normally in a sentence. I couldn't do it. I do a lot of sample stories, and I love covering the Tigers.
Okay.
So you'll hear me say the Tigers or the Bays a lot instead of Glenelg.
Right. So, okay, quick spot check. All right, say, I'm going down to Glenelg today. Don't think about it.
I'm going down to Glenelg today. I'm not good with the L after the first G.
Glenelg.
Yeah.
Right.
Bays. Going down to the Bay. Are you flawless?
Oh, I can use words out of context sometimes. I don't know. Like bought and brought.
Oh, my God. It does my head in. And sometimes we're doing interviews with someone.
Yeah.
And you'll get them in the wrong place and I'll just be in the corner twitching. Because I'm not going to correct you in front of someone else.
No.
We'll get there. And now your brain's like, oh, no, I'm going to make sure that I stuff you up and make sure every single time you're using the wrong context. You don't even fluke the right one.
So if you bought something, you buy it, but you brought it, you bring it.
Oh, she's
Is that
done
right?
it. She's done it. She's done it.
But I can't just do that. It's something in my frontal cortex that says, no, you will never get that right.
Yeah.
You never, ever in the history of your life get brought right in the right context without having to stop and going, okay, if I bought it, I bought what?
You can't pause for 5 to 10 seconds
No.
to make sure you get it right.
Absolutely
Producer
not.
Flake, you got one or two?
I'm not sure I can top Glenelg. Pretty good.
Go, Glenelg.
For years and years and years, I thought it was hyperbole.
Oh, do you know what? That's
Like the Super Bowl. Hyperbole.
It's a weird word, though, hyperbole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say hyperbole and I would get very embarrassed.
And does anyone actually know what it means? I don't think anyone really knows what that word even means. do they?
Hyperbole, isn't it just like to spew out like a whole heap of words that sort of you don't really know the meaning to?
I don't know,
That's
I
what I'm
couldn't
doing
even-
right now. I'm hyperbolizing.
We are not an intelligent show. 13, 24, 10. Give us an example of the words that you just cannot get right. Because everyone's got a word or maybe a few that just trip you up.
Yeah, just let me quickly dob producer Flack in here too. You know Lavisa, the jewellery shop that's in every shopping centre right across South Australia?
Yeah.
For years he thought it was Louisa.
Oh, no.
In my defence, there's a bit of a curve on the V, so it looks like a U. So I thought it was Louisa.
Oh, is that right?
Bit of a curve in your brain, mate.
Well, I got one for you as well. For the longest time, you know the brand Uniqlo?
Yeah.
That Novak Djokovic probably made quite famous.
Yeah.
I never looked at it, but I always thought it was Uni of Queensland.
So did I!
How did the University of Queensland sponsor Novak Djokovic?
I was like, he didn't go to the Uni of Queensland. That's so weird.
Oh, 13, 24, 10. The words that you cannot get right, or maybe the words that you just always thought were completely wrong.
What a great win for the university system of...
Well done. That's a huge coup. Well done, guys.
What is it, Christy?
Morning. So just before the year 2000, everyone was like, oh, it's coming up with the millennium. so I still can't say it.
Oh, the Y2 bugs already got Christy
Yes.
before it's even
Yep.
happened.
Right, Christy. So I
Nailed
think you mean millennium.
Ah, yes.
But,
Yes.
but what do you say?
Manilium.
That's good. That's good. Hey,
Just sometimes who doesn't mix the N's and L's up?
thank goodness the millennium's been and gone.
Yeah,
That's good.
So true. Thank you,
Good
Christy.
stuff, Christy.
Let's go to you, Rebecca. Hey.
Hi, how's it going?
Okay, let's have a crack at it. What is it?
Say squirrel.
Sorry,
Squirrel.
what are you trying to say?
Are you trying to say squirrel?
Yes.
So,
Why doesn't your squirrel have an S? Why is it a quirrel?
I can't do it. I could do it if I do it real low, but then I sound like an idiot.
okay, well, we
It's
might have
worse.
to.
Okay, go again.
Squirrel.
You sound like you're on a slow-mo replay. Squirrel.
So if you were to, for example, say, Rebecca, if I just said, okay, say this, the squirrel couldn't find its nuts. Go for it.
The squirrel can't find his nuts.
You just got to say it real quick.
Yeah.
And hopefully it just merges into the other words.
Oh, dear.
Nice.
Well done,
No.
Rebecca. Thank you. Oh, Johnny. Okay.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Your word is rendezvous. What's Johnny from Craigmore's interpretation of rendezvous?
Oh, it used to be Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Oh, my gosh.
My partner thought it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
This is because you can't say rendezvous, or did you genuinely
No, I
from a
can. I
young
just-
age? Just
just
think it was
no idea.
Rendezvous?
Yeah, I had an event at the Rendezvous.
Right.
Oh, God. Thank you, Johnny.
That's amazing.
That's
Oh,
incredible.
no worries, guys.
The partner didn't leave.
No.
Thought it was funny. It's nice.
That's good.
That's good. So I guess we're all in this boat together.
Yeah.
Words can be tricky, can't
They
they?
can really be.
Let's all stuff them up together.
Yeah. I mean, who hasn't said jalapenos, am I right?
Or jalapenos.
She is one of Australia's funniest comedians.
People say when the change of life comes for ladies, oh, you get a bit moody. Holy I could bash someone to death, I'm not kidding.
Having graced our screens for over 2 decades, Julia is best known for hosting I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for almost 10 years.
I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
He is the son of Steve and has been feeding saltwater crocodiles.
Being in the water with a crocodile is not a good idea. This is clear water, but even still, Strapper can give you a run for your money.
Now at just 20 years old and a gold Logie nom under his belt, he's heading into his second season co-hosting with Julia.
That's what Dad was about. Family, fun, passion, wildlife. And that's what I'm a Celebrity's about.
Before its January premiere on Channel 10 from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, please welcome Julia Morris and Robert Irwin.
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Hello.
How you doing?
Just to peel back the
That was
curtain.
a beautiful intro.
Oh, you
felt
liked
very
it?
important.
Good.
High
Excellent.
A lot of work in that.
High level.
Yeah, I like it. Just to peel back the curtain, we're watching you on a video and we've been watching you creepily for the last 8 minutes, you two. And the genuine, really kind,
No
nice...
names, no court
That's
case.
No.
good to know.
The really nice, kind interaction that you two have is lovely. You genuinely enjoy each other's company, don't you?
Oh, my
We-
God.
we
We
do.
can't believe our luck.
Yeah. It just makes everything so much easier. Plus, I
Yes.
think both of our families at this point too, like, are great mates. You know?
Absolutely.
Julia just
Absolutely.
came and hosted the Steve Irwin Gala in Brisbane, so she's a wildlife warrior through and through.
I can't deny it.
Can I ask you, are you like the rest of us when you're sitting back watching people eating like bull's testicles? Are you gagging in your mouth as well?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You can smell it and see it and feel it.
Definitely. And
it
I always
splatters
think
on you, and it's like,
when we are standing there and the celebrity is doing that to make our show better, yes, it absolutely stinks, but I think that the empathy in both of us
truly.
is so hardcore that you
can't
also want to
even.
make that moment stop for them, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
A bull's testicle or a bull's eyeball? Which one are you choosing?
Oh, yeah. Which way?
Personally, neither.
Testicle. Oh, no, I go testicle. No, you
Testicle
know
all the
why?
way.
'Cause it's- no,
I picked that about you,
it's true.
Julia. I picked it.
Team
No,
testicle
well,
over
I
here,
mean,
Julia.
I'm not married, so I don't have to worry about it. But I can tell you this much. The bag is chewy. The eyeball, you cannot separate. You can't, it is like it doesn't stop. And then eventually, if your teeth do make their way through the optic nerve, the freaking lens.
I'm struggling.
Oh my God. Into your mouth.
No.
And you can't.
No.
And then the lens just is like a plug on the back of your throat. It's so vile that it's the natural choice would be like, just give me the eye, it's smaller. No. Bag and bag only.
I'll just take the garden salad, please.
Just get some lettuce.
I'm going to try to move forward from that. Let's see how we go.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what they do say in the business is too far.
Yeah.
Just took it too far.
TMI. It's okay. Robert, Prince William has just been named the sexiest bald man in the world. So you were up close and personal with him not so long ago. Can you confirm or deny that he's super sexy?
Well, I can confirm he's a great conservationist. That I can weigh in on. He is a really, really incredible person. And, you know, I'd gotten to have a few great conversations with him in the past. But, you know, this last week for the Earthshot Prize in Cape Town, I really got a chance to really spend some time with him, you know, go on a few hikes and have a couple of really great meetings. And mate, it's been an honour. It's been great.
So Princess Diana, much loved across the globe. We see so much of her in Prince William. Did you see that in his endeavours to try and promote awareness?
Oh, absolutely. And I think, you know, like whenever you are, you know, carrying on someone's memory and someone's spirit and legacy, and it can be a challenging thing, but you find your own way to go about it. I know in my life, you know, of course, throughout everything, my dad is always ever present in every conversation, and so I can sort of relate to that. And you know, I'm certain she would be incredibly proud of him, and he's fighting the good fight. He really is. So yeah, he's definitely carries on that spirit and that determination for sure.
Did you guys have that discussion about carrying on your parents' legacy?
I think it's just this sort of unspoken thing.
Yeah.
I think anyone who's in that club it's not a fun club to be in, but there's a lot of us in that club, and it's this nice unspoken understanding that you have. And there's something somehow kind of comforting about it. It's hard to explain, but it's special.
So, Julia...
Also, his father is very much into the conservation.
He truly
as
is.
well.
Yeah, and I've met him as well. And when I shook Charles' hand, I remember shaking his hand and going, the calluses. Like, he's got callous hands. He's a hard worker. It's like he puts in the work. He's an incredible gardener and he's an incredible environmentalist. And, you know, when you meet someone like that, there's all the different preconceived notions people have. But from my experience that I've had, they're hardworking people and they're doing a lot for our environment. So, mate, big points for that.
Yeah. All the best with the show. We love watching you two together on screen. The chemistry is just electric. So thank you so much for the chat.
Gee, we have fun. Thanks, guys. See you on the 19th.
Now that's a joke.
That was a joke.
That's a joke. A joke. That's a terrible joke.
To get you up and about is the aim anyway. We do our best.
Yeah.
And we do it through humour.
It's the Monday morning joke off, and if you heard the naughty at 6:40 a short time ago, you will understand when I say the Queen of Kink is back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Last time I offer help on sexual innuendo and advice to you two.
Yeah.
That's a lot of leather for a Monday morning, Joe.
Can you take the mask off for the joke?
Can you unzip the talking bit?
It says the man wearing some leather chaps.
Oh my gosh, I'm chafed.
And Jody's dripping in chains. We're all out of control.
All right, 3 jokes. Who wants to go first?
Me.
All right.
An Irishman walks into a library and he says, "Fish and chips, please." Librarian says, "This is a library." He goes, "Sorry, fish and chips, please."
She's got to be. You've got to be so quiet in a library.
Yeah, I get. God, I love when you mansplain the jokes.
No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
You have to whisper because it's a library.
Sorry. Fish and chips, please.
Okay, I've got one. A man asks his iPhone, "Siri, why am I single?" Siri activates front camera.
Can you imagine that happening?
Why didn't you?
That's brutal. That's brutal. I'm trying to get it. Go again, I reckon.
All right, I'll go one more.
Because you're armed with all sorts of these.
Yeah.
They just come out of your sleeve. It just rolls out of your sleeve. What else you got?
2 donkeys are standing at a roadside. One donkey says, "So, shall we cross?" And the other donkey says, no way, look at what happened to the zebra.
Okay, I like that. That's clever.
I got him.
Nice, Jones.
That's good.
See,
God.
redemption. That's a nice little redemption.
What have you
joke.
got?
Go on for it.
Here we go.
You ready? So a pregnant woman bumps her head and falls into a coma. A pregnant woman.
Oh.
When she finally wakes up, she's greeted by a nurse. The nurse says, oh, great, you're finally back. And the woman says, did I give birth? The nurse replies, yes, you gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
She says, wow, that's amazing. The nurse replies, and your brother named them. The woman says, oh, no, but he's an idiot. What did he name the girl? The nurse replies, Denise. The woman says, oh, actually, that's quite a nice name. And what about the boy? What did he name him? The nurse replied, the nephew. He is an idiot. Confirmation he is an idiot.
That was good.
Ah, there
Oh,
we go.
you win the joke off.
Jody and Hayesy, song.
What a delightful little contest this is.
Isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? I promise everyone I'm going to stay calm. Okay? I'm going to be so zen this week because you know what? Let's face it. I'm trailing so horrendously badly that I can't make a dent or an impact. So
What do you mean?
I may as well just relax and have fun, right?
Is that a 2? Oh, it is 2. 14 to 27. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna,
Do I need glasses from you?
I'm not going to bite either, just so you know.
Okay.
You can
Cool.
throw out as much bait as you want. I am not going to be that little fishy this morning.
Okay. Yeah, fishy. Hey, producer Zoe, for those
good
just
morning.
tuning in for the first time, what's going on here?
This song. Our favourite competition here
Isn't
on
it?
Dodie and Hayesy Show. So, 3 songs, Nova hits and throwbacks orchestralised. It's the best of 3. You're playing for a couple of listeners to win them a Wallace Cinema Family Pass. First through this morning was Stacey from Prospect, who chose Team Jody.
Well done.
Oh, thank
Well done,
you,
Stacey.
Stacey. Thank you, Stace.
And then on Team Hayesy, John Davern Park.
Here's Johnny.
Hey
John.
guys, how we going?
Yeah, good man. How are you, my friend?
Johnny.
John's first time playing songs.
Fantastic. Now I'm on your team.
That's the sort of camaraderie we need.
They're all right. That's
Yes.
the sort of sledging I'm going to ignore.
That's okay
Johnny.
though, because Stacey chose you.
Oh, did
Jody.
she? That's nice.
So that's nice.
So Johnny got a signed Hazy.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I know. You got the short straw.
Yeah, poor Johnny. All right, let's kick straight into it. Song number 1.
Here we go.
Yeah. I know it.
Name is your buzzer.
I know it too.
Yeah.
I don't know the title nor the artist. That's the problem.
Yeah, me either.
Both of you
This is
listen.
where we're falling short.
Listen.
Hazy.
Go on.
Shawn Mendes, Nothing Hold Me Back.
Yeah, well done. Wow, I'm shocked. I thought you'd both get that straight away.
Oh, it's from the car ad too, isn't it?
It's on the car ad as well.
Jody, it's on the car ad.
I saw it on TV.
Can I be honest with you, Jodes?
Yeah.
And this may shock you,
Yeah.
but I'm not a huge fan of Shawn Mendes.
Okay.
I don't dislike him,
Yeah.
but you may not see me at a Shawn Mendes concert.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
So I don't know if you know me well enough to know that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
Good tune, though.
Your musical taste is quite eclectic, and I can never really pick what you do like and what you
Is that
don't.
right? Because I don't know what that word means.
All right, that means Hazy's in the lead, but it is a best of 3. There's a chance for comeback. I think this one's hard. Song number 2.
Song 2, Jody always excels at.
Yeah, she does.
She's under pressure.
Okay.
Whoa.
Don't react. Don't bite.
Oh my gosh. You right?
Song sure, song 2.
Oh, no.
Shut up.
I know. Damn it. I know, I don't know. Hazy.
Go on.
Foo Fighters Everlong.
Well
It
done,
is,
Hazy.
it is.
That's really good.
Actually, I'm going to give you that. That was very good.
Very good.
Oh, we're friends.
Great friends.
Hey, so here's the big question.
Here's the massive question, Jody.
And this is a big test, Jodes. Do we play the third song?
Absolutely
do.
not.
Come on.
For the thrill of it.
Absolutely
You
not.
said you're in a great mood today. Nothing will get you down. Imagine winning the 3rd song.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
go
come on. Come on. I believe in you. Song number 3 for fun.
It's fun, Jodes. It's fun.
Let's Get Loud by Jodie. Let's Get Loud. Let's Get Loud by.
Oh, no. 3.
Come on.
Oh,
No,
no,
no.
1, 3.
Let's get. How have I not remembered her name?
Oh, no. How much time?
J-Lo!
No.
Yeah, well done.
Grow up, Alex.
Producer Flack might have helped out there.
That's okay. That's all right. Producer Flack realises that sometimes you need to throw a dog a bone.
Yes. And also, Hayesy, you've already won.
Yeah, so shut up. What are you going to have an argument over the dead rubber? I promised I wouldn't get angry, but that sort of behaviour tips me over the edge.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, well, 28-14, I guess.
Hey, we're going to speak about Hugh Grant, who's gone on a rant. That just came to me. Love that?
Hugh Grant went on a rant.
Yeah, Hugh Grant went on a rant.
So what about this one doing a few of the rounds? This is a man who knows nothing else but to complain. Listen to him just talking about day-to-day things in life.
One enormous pet peeve, that's all I do. I walk around the streets peeving. I don't like people walking slowly. I don't like people with backpacks. I don't like water bottles. What's the whole water bottle thing? Why do my children have to go to school with a water? They have to cart water across London. What's wrong with a drinking fountain? I mean, don't get me started. Or I don't like leaf blowers.
Leaf blowers? I mean, for goodness sake, spare the leaf blowers.
Well, leaf blowers on a Sunday morning, everyone will attest, are very, very annoying at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, like, who's blowing a leaf blower at 6 a.m.?
Have you got a leaf blower?
Yes, we do, actually.
Yeah. That is spoken like a man who never uses his leaf
I
blower.
just had to really, really check if we did or not. That means it's not at top of mind. But on Hugh Grant, what about him rubbishing possibly the greatest movie of all time? He's gone after Notting Hill. And in particular, his character, William Thacker, who is one of the most beautiful, gentle souls that this earth has ever seen. For example, which man uses this phrase?
Whoopsie daisies.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said whoopsie daisies. No one has said whoopsie daisies for what, 50 years?
Right, so here we go again. Whoa! Whoopsie daisies.
That's nice. He has labelled William Thacker as despicable for the way that he treated actress Anna Scott throughout the movie. Speaking to Vanity Fair's Scene Selection, he said, whenever I'm flicking the channels at home after a few drinks and this comes up, I think, why doesn't my character have any balls? Come on, Hugh. He's just a beautiful guy. And also, he had the greatest housemate of all time.
Open up. This is me. Spiky. I'm in contact with some quite important spiritual vibrations.
God.
How lucky are we to meet Spike?
So mad at Spikey when he accidentally dobbed them into the paparazzi. Can you remember that?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Spikey, you idiot. What are you doing?
Come on, Spike, grow up.
You're going to ruin the greatest romance of all time.
Great selection of T-shirts, though, I will say that.
Yeah, that's true.
But the only thing I will say about that movie, it's a little bit unrealistic.
What? Everyday man meets movie star and they fall in love?
Everyday man from a small town bookshop falls in love and beds the biggest movie star on the planet.
What's your problem with it?
I'm saying I don't know how realistic it is.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a good example of nice guys finishing first.